Alright guys, we're back out here. Finally about to get started on a project that needs some love for sure. About to start working on the old Exo again. But first, gotta take all of this mess, make an even bigger mess, get that thing cleared out, get it moved over here in the center or somewhere so I can start working around it. She's been sitting for a little bit. Got too many projects going on. Alright guys, got kind of busy last night moving things around. Created another mess. You know how it goes. Anyways, about to get this thing finally pulled up out of here. It's been sitting for a little while. About to be pulling this thing out. Go and get a wash on it. Get all this cleaned up. Might go ahead and wash the boosted hatch and the matte hatch just because they're in the way. But let's get this thing pulled out of here. Just a lot of little things need to be cleaned really good so that I can actually start painting on the bay, get it nice and cleaned up, and then get back to fabbing on this front end. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is spray this whole bay down with some of this awesome. Hopefully break some of this grime up. Of course my pressure washer wants to not work, so it's going to be fun. Also need to take the cluster off before I start spraying. Well, that's been taking a lot longer than expected, but this bay definitely looks a million times better. Which also leads us into, in my free time, I got a little busy doing something, guys. And if you'd like to check out this build, I have more on the channel of how I boosted this thing, and there's about to be a lot more. Also just unveiled the new build to the channel, the mint hatch. Y'all should go check out that video if you haven't. But yeah, while this thing is still drying off a little bit, figured I'd catch some people up on this build. Started out as an EG sedan, had to cut the roof off of it because this whole side pillar was just gone. It was too bad, not fixable. Owned this car 2 times now already. This will be the 3rd. And I have that story in one of my videos that I have of this build. About one of the beginning ones, I'd say. But got this thing back, had to chop it up. Then I started actually figuring out where I wanted bars, kind of drew out a plan. Then I kind of just went ham on cutting, grinding, welding, fabbing up this thing. Pretty much long story short, but now we're at this point where we're about to get this bay all the way cleaned up, go ahead and get it primed. And then we're going to start working on the bars that I'm going to bring out from the front end so that I can go ahead and start mounting my headlights, signals, radiator maybe. But for the real OGs that have been here watching this build for a while, as you can see, it has no engine anymore. And that is because I went and took this out whenever the boosted hatch first block wanted to not act that great, so I knew it was already not in good health to begin with, so I took that out, and it is on the engine stand right now getting ready for high boost. Gonna build it. There'll be videos on that also, but with me having to pull the engine to get it ready for boost, I couldn't just let my boosted hatch that I just boosted sit. So I pulled the Exo engine out, put it in there, and that's where we're at right now. We'll be needing an engine for this build, but I figured it would work out because by the time I get the block built for the boosted hatch, then I can just take that swap back out and put it into this. If not, just gonna pick up a D series and I'll throw it back in because I still have the trans and the full 9, everything pretty much except for a block. But yeah, I think that pretty much catches everything up. Like I said, about to get this bay cleaned up while the engine's out. That's also one reason why I just wanted to go ahead and pull it, because I was going to anyways at some point, so that I could get in the back, get all this like steering rack and all that cleaned up. But enough talking, let's get this thing pulled in, we need to start getting some work done. Well, it has been a long day, but glad to finally have this thing pulled up in here. Then got some OEM bolts painted, looking a lot better. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited for this build. Can't wait to be driving this thing down the road and be street legal. It's gonna be a crazy build for sure, but that's what we do here on this channel. Y'all stay tuned because this thing's just gonna get even crazier as we go. What is it, Meech? Oh, we're back out here looking at this thing early in the morning. This thing cold. Meech is flipping out. But get started on cleaning up this bay. This is the extra light. Go on the front of it. I don't know why this is laid over here. Ready to start mocking up this dash in this thing. That's definitely something that's going to be coming soon. But before we start doing all that and have that put in, we might as well get all this sanding and grinding and cutting and welding and all this other stuff out of the way. I think what I'm going to do is start with shaving a lot of random things I don't want, imperfections in the bay. Get everything nice and smooth. Get some paint laid on this thing. Probably just going to prime it for now. Mask up all this stuff. Should be fun. I can't wait to have this thing done, I swear, guys. It's been a minute. It's supposed to be done last summer, but life happens, other projects happen. Let's get this thing taken apart in the front, start getting some things sanded. Alright, first though, I am going to take those two tins off, these two tins, move the brake lines back a little bit so that I can get back there. That'll help me with sanding because I am not going to be painting these brake lines. I'm going to take a Scotch-Brite or something and get all this silver that someone painted on there off. I'm not going to be painting the same color as the bay because I think it looks a lot better when you take the time to clean these up. Alright, went and got windshield wiper cowl off. Don't really need that. Also, anybody that's afraid to move these brake lines, all you have to do most of the time, just pull them off. You can pull them back just a little bit. Don't get crazy with it because you will kink the lines, and then after that you're gonna have a really fun time. Just watch every line. Taking off a lot of unnecessary things, getting rid of a lot of things that I don't need anymore, sanding my life away, it feels like, but it'll all be worth it. Tell them each. We've been out here sanding our life away. Yeah, take a stretch break. Just a little glimpse. Guys, this thing has been some work. I just want to say, it's not the best. It's not no perfect by any means. What makes it special to me is I actually built it. Anyways, I wanted to talk about this silver someone painted on here. Really don't want to come off. I could take the time to strip the line. That's the clutch line. Probably end up getting a braided one at some point. But the rest of these lines, like the brake ones, I might end up doing them black. I'm not positive yet. And of course, gotta get this steering rack dropped, probably cleaned up, painted. Started scraping a little bit of the nastiness off of this, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna drop it, clean it up real good, then paint it. Also, something that I've been thinking about: what color am I gonna do this bay? Because right now is definitely the time to be deciding that. I don't want to just start spraying this bay and do everything and just have to do a color change after I put a motor in it. Well, still sanding on this thing, getting it a lot closer. I'm about done, finally. About to prime this thing up because it's sanding taking a minute. Makes me remember how fun it is to redo a whole bay, paint it, shave some spots. It'll all be worth it though. Just can't wait to get this front end knocked out on this thing. Get the engine put back in this. We'll be really close then. Well, I am stuffed. Still, yesterday was Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. But good news is, about to reveal this bay. I think it came out pretty nice. Of course, we still got a lot of sanding to do. Let's check it out. Of course, still got to pull the steering rack down, get it cleaned up real nice. Take the brake booster out, get it sanded and painted real nice. I didn't really care about priming that a little bit because I'm probably going to prime it all the way anyways once I get it taken apart. Sand that down, get it painted black. Probably going to start tonight maybe on getting these brake lines situated. Alright, just got back from the store. Got us some more 220. Also got some 400 and 600. Definitely going to need that on the bay. Get that thing smooth. Oh, slowly getting things done on this thing. Whole bay is primed. Stoked on that. Came out pretty good, I'd say. But like I said, I'm gonna do a wet sand, full wet sand on the entire bay before I paint it. Still gotta make my mind up on that. Might just end up doing it white, but rather it be something that stands out. This has got me stoked just looking at all this. It looks so much better than the old blue that it had. I'll drop a picture of that right here before we started on it. I don't think it looks too bad, to be honest. I mean, keep in mind, guys, this is kind of a quick shoot and get it done because I'm trying to get this car the rest of the way built, get it legal. Then we can always come back and do all kinds of other things. But I don't want to sit here and spend another dang year trying to make the bay nice on this thing. But I'm going to try to make it as best as possible as I go along. Yeah, I still got a lot of fabrication and building to do, so I'm not trying to get into all that right now. Like I said, we could always do that later on once we have this thing built and legal. But like I was saying, we need to get the wet sand in this thing probably tomorrow. I'm trying to keep this build moving along. It's taken a little while, a lot longer than expected so far, but we're finally starting to get somewhere. Glad that this bay is no longer blue, so that is a huge plus. Now we just need to sand this whole dang thing down again. Finally shoot it with some color. Should look really good. Start building on this front end. But I'm not gonna sit here and bore y'all with sanding the whole dang bay and all that. I'm gonna probably get back with y'all once we get some color on this thing. I get a couple more things moved, sorted out, painted. I think it's gonna look good, guys. Super stoked. Finally have this thing all the way primed. If you like videos like this, please leave a thumbs up. Helps videos out. If you want to see how to build your own Exo, maybe turbo your Civic, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. If y'all like to see more of this build, I have more on the channel. Plus I've got some of the turbo Civic build. And then we got the mint hatch that's going to be getting some things done to it real soon, but figured I'd go ahead and bust some more out on this, get it closer to being street legal. But appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all on the next one.